Welcome to another great day in the Lowcountry, and welcome to WHHI-TV's Daily News. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and here are today's headlines. In the last 24 hours or so, the story at the top of everyone's news feed is the possible leak of a Supreme Court ruling that would reverse Roe v. Wade, the decision made nearly 40 years ago. In South Carolina, you can still get an abortion up to 20 weeks after conception, but that may be about to change. The state legislature has passed a law that would ban abortions after 6 weeks, but implementation has been put on hold pending the Supreme Court ruling. That new law would allow abortions in the case of incest or a medical emergency, and also with parental consent. As of now, the state does not have a trigger law that would ban abortions totally if Roe v. Wade is overturned. As things begin to heat up this political season, some young folks from around the state have decided to throw their hat in the ring. Sidney Clinton, Stephen Hilton, and Ryan Thompson, all college students, are running on the Democratic ticket to become lawmakers in the South Carolina State House, a body that has an average age of 55. The students bill themselves as uniquely qualified to speak for a generation that, until now, has been encouraged to vote, but has rarely been involved in the very process that will impact their futures. State law requires that candidates are 21 by Election Day. Currently, only one of them has reached that milestone, but all will have done so just in the nick of time. Although there was no big announcement, the ongoing Mutoch saga is not only being investigated by the state grand jury, we have now learned there is a federal grand jury investigating Alex Murdaugh's financial affairs as well, including his keeping of $4 million from his housekeeper's estate. The insurance company handling Murdaugh's account has been asked for records about who it paid out after Gloria Satterfield died back in 2018, as it has been widely reported that her family says they have never seen a dime of that settlement money. To date, no indictments have been issued from either grand jury. Hilton Head Island's town budget and a new short-term vacation rental ordinance are both on track for easy passage. The town council late yesterday read the new ordinance and the budget into the record for the first of 3 times with little discussion. The only significant change in the budget for next year is the additional income from the new rental ordinance. That budget is now about $120 million. And on a lighter note, in honor of National Orange Juice Day, which is May 4th, Tropicana is launching a cereal that is meant to be eaten with OJ instead of milk. Tropicana Crunch, a granola-based cereal with hints of almond and honey, was created to get people talking about Tropicana's juices. Is OJ on cereal genius or deranged? A recent study found that at least 15 million Americans have already tried orange juice on cereal, so maybe the idea isn't so far-fetched after all. The cereal is not for sale, but you can grab a box for free on TropicanaCrunch.com starting May 4th while supplies last. If you do try it, Tropicana would love to hear your thoughts via the hashtag TropicanaCrunch or by tagging them on Instagram or TikTok. The media sources on your screen will have more on these and other stories, and we would love for you to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you have an idea for a news story, we'd love to hear it, so drop us a line at news@WHHITV.com. Now let's hand it over to Maria for the latest weather.
Thanks, Betsy. All right, let's take a look at the weather for Thursday. So it looks like it's going to be sunny all day in all 3 regions. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 87 and a low of 73. Bluffton's going to have a high of 90 and a low of 71. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 90 and a low of 71. The sunrise for Thursday is going to be at 6:33 and sunset's going to be at 8:06. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 12:56 p.m. and low tide's going to be at 8:19 p.m. Taking a look at the rest of the week and into the weekend, Friday is going to be partly sunny in the morning, and then there's going to be a chance of thunder showers in the afternoon. Highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s. Saturday, there's a chance of rain in the morning that's going to turn into a chance of thunder showers in the afternoon with highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s. And then Sunday, it's going to be sunny all day with highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. And we'll be back in just a moment with a story about a very special birthday, so don't go away.